Question 6. Calcium sulfide reacts with calcium sulfate as shown. 2.50 grams of calcium sulfide are heated with 9.85 grams of calcium sulfate until there is no further reaction. Show that calcium sulfate is the limiting region in this reaction. Calculate the mass in grams of sulfur dioxide formed. So first things first, let's find out the moles of calcium sulfide. 2.50 over its MR, which is 72.2, and I'm not going to calculate it. That's the moles. If you put in a calculator, we'll easily get the moles. Now let's work out the moles of CaSO4, calcium sulfate. 9.85 grams moles of mass over the MR, which is 136.2. Now if you work these out, we'll get 0.0346 moles, and we also get 0.0723 moles. And the question says, show that, well, there's two parts to this question. Show that calcium sulfate is a limiting region of this reaction. We know it's a 1 to 3 molar ratio, so therefore we know there's 3 moles of calcium, so 3 moles of CaSO4 needed for 1 mole CaS, and the number of moles of CaSO4 is not 3 times by number of moles of CaO, calcium oxide. Therefore, CaSO4 is a limiting region. Is the limiting region. 3 times by CaS. Because if we do CaS times by 3, we won't get the number of moles of this, we'll get a higher number. And therefore that tells me that this is the limiting region and this is in excess. So calcium sulfate, CaSO4, is the limiting region. And so therefore we're going to use these moles when we're trying to work out the mass of sulfur dioxide. Moles and mass of MR. Mass is going to be the moles sulfur dioxide. Well, it's 4 to 3 molar ratio, so we need to times this by 4 over 3. So it's going to be the moles, not of calcium sulfide, that's in excess, calcium sulfate, because that's the limiting region, and the limiting region determines when the reaction stops. Is when the reaction stops, so it's going to be 0.0723 times by 4 over 3. That'll give me the moles of sulfur dioxide, and then times by the MR of sulfur dioxide, 64.1. 6.18 grams, and that is the end of question 6.